What is going on today, folks? It is May 19th, 2026. Let's see what we got in store for us today. We got some what do we got? We got some overlapping squares. Overlapping. Can we? I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work. It's gonna be actually kind of tricky, but I thought if we can add some sort of alpha channel to the background colors and have them naturally, you know, darken as they overlap each other. But I'm gonna have to figure out what the color is. Um, with the alpha, but I don't know if I have the time for that. Let's change the background color here. Okay, perfect. What do we actually got here? We got a square that is 140 by 260. Sorry, not the square is 120 pixels wide and tall. It's a square, and the smaller squares are 100 to 80. So 80 and 120. Huh. Okay. Let us try this. We can do, let's go with background black and then margin. I'm gonna try to get just its top left square in the margin. So if I go margin 50, we'll go 50. That's great for the top, and then 100. Oh, that's wonderful. But 50, 100. So instead of, okay, so we'll go 130, 140, 150, 250, no, 240, 230, 220. And the bottom 150, 160, 170. Excellent. So we're gonna put this as so put that there, and then we're gonna do the background of this color. We're also going to do color of this color as well. And now when we do the box shadows, we don't have to kind of specify the color for each of these. Now, what did I want to do? We can kind of, man, okay, so this I assume, what if I did, okay, let's go box, shadow, we'll do, I don't know, 0, 150px, right? Let's do that first. Oh, 150. Um, nope, 140, 130, 120. Amazing. Now if I did 120px 0 and then 120px 120px, right? And then now I wanted to also do, let's go 60px 60px, and then I am going to make it, so I think the difference was 80 and 120, so 40 pixels bigger. So this is the blur and then 40px. Ooh, bit much. 40px, I'll go 30, 20. Amazing. So you can see my dilemma here. Now if I change this to, I just want to take this um, RGBA. So here we have RGB. I need it to be darker. I don't know much about these with regards to what if I did, where are we? What if I did this, but then instead of I use a darker color. Just hear me out. No, it's not gonna work. So, what was the value here? RGBA. RGB. If I change it to the dark color that I got here, hex. If I take this RGB and then I do, let me just kind of RGBA. And then here we'll do 0.5. You see what you see what I'm trying to do, but it's not gonna work. If I could just get the right shade, what did I have before here? Oopsie. We'll select this one. If it's, I don't think it's gonna work because I don't have the RGBA, red, green, blue. I just need it to be darker. Where are we? It's gonna be lighter now because 7, 8, 9. Okay, I don't think this is it can work, I think, but not right now. So I think we just need to use some sort of conic gradient here for the middle. How are we gonna do that though? We can do, so this is the, what are we working with here? I could even conic gradient or another box shadow. I'm just trying to think what would be the correct answer here. Let us try to determine. Okay. Do I do a background on each of these and make the inner corner? Box shadows will always be, hold on, red. Yeah, it'll always be below. What if I did red, blue, green? It's gonna be behind. So if I could technically get away with putting the inner, but I can't rotate them because they're box shadows. So I think it's just gonna have to boil down to, okay, okay. I'm overthinking this. So I have it all done here. Could I have done it here instead? This one wouldn't work for the, what if I did, what if I did back, oh yeah, there's already a background, and I did a conic gradient, and then we'll do, what are we doing? We're gonna do a conic gradient, focus, 75%, this color, 0. Okay, and no, what if we do, it's not where, how would I do this? How would I do this? How would I do this? Hmm. I could. I think our original. Yeah. I really wanted to do this with alpha. I think the original approach would be kind of going the more old school route. So I think it was 50, 100. Let me get rid of this here. If I just go black, yeah, I think, yep, perfect. Now we are going to just do, we just go conic gradient. We have this purple. We'll go, we could do the light purple. We'll do transparent first of all, 75%, and then we'll have the light purple as 0. And that is going to be, and so instead of that, we'll go at, it was 80, 80px, 80px, right? Perfect. And now we're going to tile this. We'll just put 0, 0, and then we're going to make it from 80 to, so 100 to 220. So 120. So 120px, right? And then also 120px. So we got the 4 squares, no problem. And now I need to do the 1 in the middle, and then the 4 in the middle for that. Um, Excellent. So we got another conic gradient here. It's going to be the 1 in the middle. It's going to be at 120px, 120px. Same story, 75% with this light purple, 0, and then we're going to have that shift over. So 40 pixels, 40px, 40px. Perfect. And now we're going to have another conic gradient. Amazing, right? And this is going to be for these little dark purple squares. We're going to do at, these are going to be tiny though. So we're looking at, now I'm kind of trying to think how I can restrict them so they don't appear outside of that. Let's see. Let's just get started. Okay, so we have, it's 40 pixels. So at 40px, 40px, we got the same old story. 75%, and then we have this 0. And we're just gonna move this down 40 by 40, 40px, 40px, right? And we are going to determine that this is going to be 40, 80, I don't know, 80. Beautiful. I'll take that. That worked out wonderfully. 14 minutes in. So I think I can get away with I wasn't paying attention. I think I got 100. Okay, so if I get rid of some of this stuff, I'm wondering, okay, 329, and if I do, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. I don't know if I'll actually reduce my character count, but let's get rid of some of these spaces. Okay, and then we have, 637, 100% match. 637 above 39, okay, more than 100 characters off. Okay, this is great. Um, I do think the other solution may be better if we're using alpha channels, but I don't know how to be able to do math in the sense that like this plus this overlapped with whatever alpha value to equal the darker purple. So I'll leave that problem to someone a lot smarter than me. And I think maybe possibly the best solution might involve that because then you remove the need for you to determine or explicitly call this other darker color. Kind of just it exists. Anyway, if you guys are still here, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.